It's super early in the morning, and the light is just barely out outside my window. Um, I've been waking up doing morning pages, and I've written numbers on top of it. So I'm actually 18 days on morning pages. And if you don't know what morning pages are, this is crazy. I heard about it. I heard about this book, and it's called The Artist's Way, and it's written by Julia Cameron. And somebody was just like, you know, going nuts over it. And inside, like in my intuition, something told me, get it, it's gonna help you. And I did. I found it. I have been, I found it a used version, the original version, not the 20th anniversary or the 15th or the 10th, but the original version. Um, I just got that one because it was the cheapest one that I could find. But anyway, the book is for all artists, really all humans, but definitely for artists. So whether you're a writer, whether you're a painter, whether it really doesn't matter what you do. Like in the book, she says that like housewives have used the book, lawyers have used the book, etc., etc. A lot of people benefit from doing the work. So the crazy thing is I started reading it, and the first chapter talks about morning pages and artist dates. I have not gone on any artist dates, but every single day for the past 18 days, this is from since I read page one, I have done morning pages. And so morning pages are like a form of meditation. As you go, you gradually want to allow a stream of consciousness in to kind of let out whatever's flooding your mind. And so that's what I've been doing for the past 18 days. I do it every single morning whenever I wake up. And you want to write 3 pages. So I just have a regular old composition book, and I write 3 pages about whatever the hell's on my mind at the time. It takes me anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour at this point, depending on how bad I focus. Because I do it first thing in the morning, you know how your brain is like not awake? And so sometimes I start writing and then I start going off on a thought, and the next thing you know, I'm staring out into space for like 8 minutes. So some days my focus is a little bit better in the morning, and sometimes it isn't until my brain is awake. I don't know if I'm gonna like try different times, but we'll see. I will say this. I really wish I had time to go through the course because it is a course. Um, that's a practice that she wants you to get into, and then like week 1 has its coursework thing of, you know, different reasons why you might be blocked as an artist or blocked in your creativity in some sort of way. But I started school full time, so I kind of have been focusing a lot on that because I don't want to fail. But yeah, it has been pivotal for me because this summer, all along, I've been telling myself to create content, and not just create content, but to be real and to show the real side of spirituality. Like a lot of people want to show the positive side and they don't want to show when they're struggling. And everybody wants everything to look like, you know, everything's perfect all the time. And that is not the case. It is so not the case. And writing it out is just helping me kind of like get out of my own way, because I feel like it could be helpful to people to know the ups and the downs of the spiritual journey. And like right now, I'm unemployed and my mental health sucks. I've been very depressed and very sad all summer long. And we're coming out of the summer, and I came out of the summer with this book, you know, writing, and I've been able to really shift my perspective from being negative and thinking like my life is never going to improve. In fact, thinking that I'm going like sinking into some sort of black hole, to being optimistic and understanding that life is about seasons, and we don't always have control over the things that we go through, but there is a plan in it. And for me specifically, realizing that there is no going back. There is who I used to be, and there's who I'm going to be, but there is no going back. And that's the new identity that I kind of have to step into. And I have to step into this identity of a person that is willing to show their face. That's what I'm realizing in writing morning pages every day. So I just wanted to share that, and, to recommend that book if you've been struggling in anything creative. But if you've been struggling in life in general, it is super helpful to tell yourself, even if you can't do the 3 pages. There was one day that I was going to be late because I stayed up too late, so I woke up later and I needed to take a shower. So I just wrote 2 pages instead of 3. But it's super helpful, and you should do it. So again, the book is called The Artist's Way, and it's written by Julia Cameron. Check it out.